Welcome, everyone. Thanks for tuning into 2K Sports. We've got some NBA action for you coming up. I'm Kevin Harlan. With me tonight, it's Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg. Allie LaForce will be bringing us updates from the sidelines. A moment now to check out some numbers for Drew Holiday.
In the last 5 games, you can see the trend upwards for effective field goal percentage. And it shows you how confident he's playing right now.
Now the starting group for the visitors. We've got Holiday. Wagner out there with Jonas Valanciunas. Then there's Oubre. And it's Jordan in at the 2. And for the Cavaliers, Mitchell and Strus share wing duty. The big men on the floor for them, Mobley and Allen. And it's Garland in at the point. Clark, you've been a part of this league for quite some time. What are some of your favorite cities to visit?
Well, it's hard to not include some of the big market cities. L.A., New York, Chicago, Boston, in part because those teams were really good and they also had great fan bases and fun venues to play in.
Now here's Jordan. Clock at 6, and it's good. 2 points.
He knows he can get his shot anytime he wants, and he also knows he has the green light.
Mitchell against Holiday. Mitchell kicks to Garland. Hits the three-point bomb.
Oh, very solid from deep. Darius Garland hurts you in so many ways.
Jordan, the pass to Oubre. Here's Valanciunas. Allen defending. Valanciunas with a screen on Strus. Here's Oubre. Jared Allen grabs the miss.
Look, it's real simple. It's a make or miss league, and he just missed it.
Mitchell is double. Pass to Garland. It's Strus on the wing. Defended by Jordan. Stolen by Mitchell. And here is Mobley. Good, and it's Mitchell picking up the assist.
And the ever-growing confidence of Mobley inside, he knows these are shots he can make consistently.
Now here is Holiday. Currently averaging almost 6 points a game. Wagner with a screen for Jordan. 5 on the clock. And it's blocked, and he keeps control of the ball. Pass to Allen. Banked in off the glass.
Well, I like seeing Allen get this kind of position because you give him the rock there, and he can take care of the rest.
And here's Holiday. Jordan dishes to Holiday. Pops it up for Jordan. Oubre kicks to Valanciunas. Now, here's Jordan. Defended by Strus. No good from Jordan. The Cavaliers leading by 5. It's Garland. Off on the layup.
That's a surprise. I mean, really out of character for him to miss when the defense is not right up on him.
And, GA, you think about high skill level offensive players. Darius Garland near the very top of that list.
Well, the son of an NBA point guard in Winston Garland, Darius has been preparing for this level his entire life, and his offensive package is as polished as anyone. And what you like there, Jordan never looks like he's rushing. Makes quick, solid decisions.
For three, Mitchell. He can't get that one to fall. Gone 2 of 6 from the field. Jordan's shot is off. Cleveland has gone 1 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the game. Garland, the pass to Mitchell. Lobbed up there for Allen. An emphatic LU jam.
Boy, Allen always a threat, especially when you give him room to run. He's capable of banging it home.
So Rick Adelman's decided to take a timeout here. This now will give him a chance to discuss some potential changes. The season's just begun, but never too soon to check out the power rankings. Let's see how these teams are stacking up. Taking a look at Oakland, they're gaining on some of the teams above them, trying hard to crack into that top 5.
And you know, right now for the visiting team, they are tearing it up with the best record in the league. It takes tremendous skill to carve through the competition like they have. So it's been a lot of fun watching them play. And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
And, guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
Now, here's Mitchell. Hasn't made one yet.
They've wasted no time settling into their offense.
Yeah, they're lasered in. I mean, really making the most of their possession.
Here's Oubre, trailing here by 8. Valanciunas passes to Oubre, and it's out of bounds. Last touch by Allen. Right now, let's take a moment here to catch up with Allen LaForce on the sideline.
I was able to talk with Kenny Atkinson for a minute. He told me that they've got one of the league's best lockdown defenders in Drew Holiday, so it won't be easy for us tonight. Coach went on to say that against top-tier individual defender like Holiday, the most important thing is spreading the points around and having a diverse attack. Back to you guys.
And as always, Allie, great job. Thank you.
And we know Jordan is a master from the mid-range, whether he's squared up or falling away. You feel like it's going to splash.
Jordan against Garland. Strus kicks the ball. Allen, a screen on Holiday. Ball, the pass to Allen. And then Allen slams it in.
Allen's got some old-school big man in him. He's got great hands and mobility and does a good job finishing above the rim.
Gotten just 3 of their first 9 shots to go down in this game. Here's Jordan. And it's Jordan with the jam.
And wait to finish and cut into that lead a little bit.
Yeah, but look at the basket guy still shaking.
Well, I tell you what, he loaded up as much power as he could behind that two-hander.
Now here's Allen. 6 points for him. The 3 from Garland. Does not find the basket. His second miss. He's now 1 for 3. Down low. Mobley with the block.
And that's the defensive player of the year there. Mobley with the denial, making sure the ball didn't get to the rim.
Jordan high post. This game an incredible scoring display for him.
It really does make the game easy for your teammates when you can lead them to the rim that well with a pass.
Garland, the pass to Allen. Back to Garland. Some nice passing by Cleveland here. Pass to Strus. Now, here's Garland. Launches it. Count it. His second make in 4 attempts.
You have to take Garland seriously at the arc. He is a talented shooter.
Jordan kicks to Holiday. Back to Jordan. Pass to Valanciunas. And he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. It's on Jared Allen.
Boy, Valanciunas, a mountain of a man, a solid big guy who scores well and provides a lot of length and muscle inside.
The free throw drops for Valanciunas. Second free throw, no good. And in 2028, Cleveland poised, GA, to welcome the WNBA's 16th franchise.
Reviving the name and branding of the Cleveland Rockers, one of the W's inaugural teams that folded back in 2003, soon back on stage after a quarter-century hiatus.
Here's Jordan. After the made shot from Evan Mobley. The shot's good from Jordan.
And their post play has been really solid right off the bat.
And timeout call by Kenny Atkinson. He's going to make some adjustments to the game plan. Checked in for Cleveland. Let's bring out the 2K leaderboard to see the best up-tempo teams in the league.
You know, it's an entertaining style of play. And look, I mean, those are the baskets you want if you've got the legs for it. Scoring becomes a lot easier.
Allen finds Mobley. Mitchell outside. Off target from three-point range.
No doubt he's struggling right now from the field. Let's see if he can get it going this quarter. And they're ranked in the top half of the league in terms of points off turnovers. This means they're finding ways to capitalize on other teams' mistakes.
And with that steals ranking you talked about, Greg, their defense has been a major strength for them. I mean, they cause all sorts of headaches for their opponents. And he makes the first.
He is a monster on the glass, but Andre Drummond doesn't just have size. He's also developed really good timing and instincts that help elevate his game.
And Cleveland making a change here. Rollins is checked in. So 1 for 2 that time at the stripe.
I think of Andre Drummond as a big man's big man. He's a steadfast presence in the paint who really focuses on owning the backboard and attacking the rim.
Now, here's Mitchell. And he can certainly fill it up when they need him to. He's averaging almost 21 points a game. Here's Jordan. That's good, and it's Levine with the assist. Jordan's got 12 points in the game.
He's trying to carry them back into this game. He's absolutely feeling it this quarter.
Allen, a screen on Jordan. The Cavaliers again can't hit.
And right from the start, Kevin, they've been pounding the glass. Most of those 50-50 balls also going their way.
Well, I don't think there's any question about it. They came focused and ready to play. I mean, they're doing everything they can to put things in their favor. You earn that, and they're actually earning it well right now.
And Cleveland making a change here. Horford's checked in. Here's Rollins. 12 points his last outing. Pass the ball. Just 5 to shoot. And Jordan sends it back.
With defensive prowess and nearly a 7-foot wingspan, it's a lot harder to get a clean look on Jordan than most guys.
And a moment here to check out the numbers for Ball. He's averaging 10 points a game, 4 assists, and 2 rebounds. And every team wants a scorer to give them a lift off the bench, and that's just what he brings.
Well, he's instant offense. I mean, the game's momentum can be going one way, then bam, his scoring turns the tide.
They throw good, Levine.
You know, when you think of Zach Levine, his scoring comes to mind immediately, but he also rebounds effectively and passes it pretty good, too.
That's also good, so he hits both free throws.
And you talk about the impressive resume of Zach Levine. Multiple All-Star appearances, multiple dunk contest victories. This is a very talented wing player.
Here's Horford. No good. They had a chance to end the run there.
The defense ready for him on that possession. They had.
Oh, yes, sir. Yes, sir. My goodness. Well, we know Levine has the hops. That time showing off the creativity.
Oh, that's an outstanding view from the AT&T Connected Cam. Now here is Horford. He's averaging around 5.5 points a game. Sinks the three-pointer. And the Cavaliers lead by 2.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
Payne passes to Jordan. Here's Drummond. Levine finds Drummond. Fade. A putback. Here's Jordan. And the dunk by Jordan.
Man, the body control and focus. I mean, Jordan able to draw the foul and still finish the basket.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight. Smith checked in for the Cavaliers. Free throw good, Jordan.
You know, there's so much that's amazing to me about Jordan, but his endurance stands out. He consistently gets stronger, it seems, as the game goes on.
Now, here's Mitchell. And the 3 off target.
And he's been way off the mark this quarter. It's been ugly.
A minute 42 left in the first. Payne dishes to Jordan. Over Smith. And a big bounce off the rim, but it sinks right in. Jordan's got 17.
Efficiency personified there. Jordan scoring at will, taking over the game whenever he chooses. His lack of offense is certainly not helping. Tough to overcome that.
Here's the teardrop. It's rebounded by Cleveland. Home court didn't seem to help any last time they met. We'll see if it makes a difference this time.
Yeah, for that loss, you can credit their defense or lack thereof. Too many breakdowns on that end of the floor.
Yeah, and that's really inexcusable. I mean, there's just no way that you can justify that. When you don't put the work in on defense, you're going to end up on the losing end.
Now Jordan following the three-point attempt by Donovan Mitchell. Levine finds Jordan over Smith. And there's Michael Jordan, the assist by Levine. Jordan's got 19 points.
He's lifting up this team with his offensive output. What a big-time quarter for him.
Smith for 3. It's Drummond with the rebound. Drummond's got his 5th rebound in this one. Now here's Payne. He's covered by Ball. Jordan the pass to Levine. And the shot goes down. Levine's got his 2nd bucket of the night.
Really, really good at recognizing the gaps and getting the ball to the rim.
And so the first quarter is in the books. Leading by 7. Stay with us as we get set to bring you the second quarter right after this. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. And looking at what we've seen so far, guys, from the visiting team, what do you think?
Well, in that first quarter, they were intent on just pounding the ball down low.
Yeah, and it's worked. They've got a clear edge and points in the paint. Now we'll see if they go with a more balanced attack or just keep on pounding it inside.
We've got Oubre, Holiday out there with Levine. Then there's Jonas Valanciunas, and it's Nance in at the 4 slot. Holiday with it. Nothing on the board. Valanciunas. His first shot is a miss. 0 for 1 to start the contest. Mitchell outside. Pass to Horford. And here's Smith. Here's Finney Smith. Yes, and it's Smith with the assist that time. Finney Smith's got 6 points.
Finney Smith doing what we've come to know he can do. Knock down that jumper with a smooth stroke.
We're now joined by our sideline reporter, Allie LaForce. Allie, it's all yours.
Thank you, Kevin. All defensive guard Drew Holiday talked about guarding some of the younger players coming into the league, and he said, the game has changed significantly. They morphed with it. They're quick, athletic, and they all play the game a lot differently than when I came into the league. Guys, back to you.
It is a new day. Allie, we thank you very much. Here's Smith after the made shot from Kelly Oubre. Here's Horford. Pass to Smith. Here's Finney Smith. Off target from outside.
Well defended that time. He's a shooter that the D has to close down quickly when he's ready to pull the trigger.
And one way players look to expand their game, adding counter moves to keep defenders off balance. Greg, what was something you added that really gave defenders pause?
You know, the snatch back pull up, you know, using your speed to kind of get the defender going downhill, and then you slam on the brakes and just create that separation to then go into attack mode.
Rollins checked in for Smith. And he's good on the second. The Cavaliers trail by 7. Pass to Finney Smith. And we're about 2 minutes into the second quarter here. And here's Mitchell from the arc. Keeps it alive. Great positioning on the putback. Finney Smith's got 5 points now in the quarter.
I'd really like to see even more of this from Finney Smith, fighting to keep that play alive.
Oubre passes to Valanciunas. Got it. Good job in the low post.
Wow, what a pass there. He made that a very easy basket with that setup.
Ball no good. Gone 2 of 3 from the field here to open the second quarter. Levine gives to Valanciunas. And we're now a little over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Nance passes to Valanciunas.
That's one of the few mistakes they've made this half. Turnovers haven't been an issue for them yet.
Pass to Rollins. 3-pointer. And Valanciunas pulls it down. Valanciunas has got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Now Oubre. Levine passes to Valanciunas. Shot clock at 5. Shoots a fader. That's basket number 2 with his 3rd shot off to a fast 2 for 3.
So skilled at the 5. Valanciunas helps space the court, knocks down the mid-range, Jay, more often than not, and also a terror on the offensive glass.
And timeout call by Kenny Atkinson. He's going to take a few moments here to check in with his team and regroup. Look now for Cleveland. Smith comes in for Donovan Mitchell. And it's Garland in for Rollins. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Garland, no good.
Another rebound hauled in. They're hitting the glass with a lot of passion.
Guys, that's been the key to their league. I mean, simply put, the effort they've displayed on the glass has been the difference. Some loud hustle points right there. My goodness.
There's Garland up and in on the layup. Garland's got his 3rd basket of the night right there.
Dribble penetration is what Garland's all about, and he's a great decision maker on the move.
Levine against Smith. Pass to Brown. Shot, high post. Ball with the rebound.
operating from mid-range. That's a shot he likes. I mean, I'm sure he'd love to have that one back.
Smith with a wide open look. The wing jumper off target.
I guess even he has to miss one of those once in a while.
Bean passes to Brown. And Brown throws it down hard.
The D just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, GA, the lead is what it is right now.
You know, you look at it, the communication is lacking, as is the trust. They can ill afford those types of breakdowns. It won't work. You can't win with those kind of breakdowns.
The kick out to Ball. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Tries it from the top of the key. Misses off the left iron. Gone 5 of 8 from the floor here in the second quarter. Over 60% shooting. On the wing, Levine. Covered by Smith. Stolen by Ball. Now Cleveland moving it up. There's Garland. The Cavaliers again can't hit. Here's Levine, and he uses the glass on the layup. Levine's got 8.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Yeah, I think they've got to ramp up the aggressiveness. If they don't, things are just going to get worse from here.
Now here's Horford. Still without a basket. There's Garland, and a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
And he knows exactly what he's doing. Garland gets inside and puts the defender in a position where he has to foul.
The Cavaliers shooting their first free throws here for the night.
And as a unit, they're shooting 78% from the line. That's a solid number to work with on the season.
A big group substitution here for Cleveland. Jared Allen's checked in for Horford. Evan Mobley comes in for Dorian Finney-Smith. Max Strus is checked in for Ball. And Rollins subbed in for Smith. Hey, Clark, we know resistance training is something pretty much every player does. Is that prevalent back in the 80s when you played?
That's 4 decades ago, Kevin, and it wasn't as prevalent as it is now. I mean, it's commonplace, and kids get exposed to the benefits of weight training and strength training for any sport, but particularly basketball, at a much earlier age now. So it's part of who they are once they get to the college level and then on to the NBA. But the core strengthening, the stability work of that area between your knees and your sternum, the middle of your chest, boy, that type of work has made a huge difference and would have made a great difference, I think, in my career had it been as prevalent as it is now.
Here's Jordan. After the Cavaliers pick up 3. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Hard not to respect how tough Jordan is inside. Really good at angling his body to pick up the foul call.
He made the only free throw attempt he had earlier in the game.
And what a season he's had at the foul line thus far. 86% from the line.
You know, even in games where he hasn't been at his best this season, I mean, he still managed to get it done at the charity stripe when he gets his opportunities.
And the first one at the line is good. Andre Drummond's checked in for Brown. And both free throws good for Jordan.
Just solid. Really one of the very best there is at the free throw line.
Pass to Garland. Into the lane, and it's blocked by Jordan. Jordan's right. Oh!
And the high-flying antics of Jordan, simply awesome.
Here's Rollins. That one falls, his second. The visitors with the ball. Looking ahead, they've got the Jazz coming into town for the next game. That game will be a quick pit stop before hitting the road again. Here's Jordan. Close range. Michael Jordan.
And they're forcing the ball inside, and it's working like a charm.
Pass to Rollins. Back to Garland. Now, here's Strus. No good on the triple.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
And what I like about it, it's been a physical brand of basketball. It's had a little sandpaper element to it. Gritty and rough, but that's how you win games.
5 to shoot. Jordan's shot is off. And so Garland will bring it up for the Cavaliers. Down by 12. They put up a nice win against Utah last time out.
Yeah, and with most of the arena against them, they just banded together and trusted one another to make the right play.
Well, you know, the cohesiveness was evident out there. These guys feel like they can win in any arena, and they proved it that game.
Oh, reversed at home. That was pretty.
Agreed. The agility on display.
Yes, sir. Power and grace. That had it all.
Garland, he clangs that one off the back iron, and down it falls. Garland's got 12 points in the game. Now here is Holiday. Still yet to score. Pass to Wagner. Now Jordan, covered by Rollins. Jordan against Rollins. Takes the 13-footer. A nice shot by Jordan.
And when they've gone to him, he has come through big time. You got to keep getting him touches.
Garland, the pass to Mobley. Garland looking it over. No good from 18. Guys, they've really built a nice lead here.
And doesn't show any sign of slowing down.
Holiday, the pass to Drummond. Outside, Jordan. Over Garland. Michael Jordan again. Jordan's got 31 points.
Talk about execution on the offensive end. They're leaving nothing on the table right now.
Yep, they're starting to stretch this lead out. Too much offense to keep pace with.
And good that time.
He can light up the night. Garland, no stranger to scoring in bunches.
Now Jordan. He has 31. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. It's on Jared Allen. First free throw is good, and Cleveland making a change here. Mitchell's checked in. And so Jordan nails both of them.
And just doing a much better job of getting to the line this quarter than he did in the first.
There's a minute 34 left in the first half of the game. Garland with the bucket.
And really the scoring this quarter has been just off the charts, doing all he can to bring them back.
Outside Holiday. Pass to Gay. Nance outside. Michael Jordan on the wing. 33 points for him. And a rebound goes to the Cavaliers. 54 seconds left to play in the first half. Now Allen. Pass to Strus. Cleveland needs to get a shot off here. And here's Garland for three. And staying with the play, Allen.
Well, I tell you, this guy just does not quit on the boards. His energy is contagious, especially on the offensive glass.
Holiday, the pass to Jordan. Over Mitchell. Jordan's shot is off. The Cavaliers trail by 11. Mobley outside. Cleveland moving it around. Here's Garland. And the lead is down inside single digits. 19 points for Darius Garland.
Fearless move by Garland inside, going for the high percentage shot.
Here's Jordan. No good on the last second attempt there. And that does it for the first half of play. Leading by 9. We'll step away briefly, but get you right back out here for the start of the third quarter after our halftime.
Welcome, folks. EJ alongside Shaq and Kenny. First up, here are the players of the week. And this is totally off topic, but how did you guys feel about games on back-to-back nights?
I didn't mind back-to-back games, but what I really like were back-to-back titles.
Yeah, I know a little something about that too, Shaq. I know it's pretty sweet.
Well, it sure is nice to see you guys agreeing about something for a change. And let's dig into the first half now. Things looking pretty good for the visiting team.
This has been a weight room game. They're just stronger on the glass, and they're playing with a mean streak, guys.
Man, what do you know about weight rooms, Kenny?
He knows how to avoid them.
Ooh.
That is more than enough of us. Let's send you back to the game. Kevin Harlan and crew with the second half.
And for those of you just tuning in, thanks for being with us. The second half of this game still to play. What a game we're seeing from Michael Jordan.
And how about the amount he's contributing in the scoring column through 2 quarters? He has been terrific.
And you know what? They've come at him a few different ways defensively, and nothing has slowed him down.
The Cavaliers trail by 9. The rim protectors standing tall for him, Mobley and Allen. The highly skilled guard pair of Garland and Mitchell. And it's Strus in at the 3 spot. That's the 5 for Cleveland right now. Now Jordan. Following the 3-point attempt by Donovan Mitchell. Oubre finds Holiday. And here's Wagner, covered by Mobley. Kicks it out to Jordan. Shoots over Strus. And Jordan gets it to go on the assist from Valanciunas.
There's not a place on the floor where Jordan can't hurt you. Efficient is what he is.
Pass to Mobley. Mobley sets the pick for Mitchell. Back to Mobley. Well-timed pass, and it goes straight to the bucket for the layup. Mobley's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
It's a great move, and he catches the defense completely off guard.
Yeah, if that's a harbinger of things to come, he's looking at having a very big second half.
Now, here's Jordan. Valanciunas with a screen on Strus. Oubre, good.
Oubre with those long strides covers up ground quickly.
It's Garland with the ball for the Cavaliers. 11-point game. That will be a getaway game for them, a 1-game road trip. Pass to Mitchell, shoots the 3. Mitchell connects from 3.
How can you forget about him? I mean, he's not going to miss that open of a look.
And Greg, what stands out most about Donovan Mitchell's game?
I think it's his consistency. He's a fearsome scorer pretty much since he set foot in the league. And with his pull-up game, he can get his shot off against anyone.
Allen, that's good.
That's 3 of 4 here to start the half.
Gone 2 of 3 from the field to start the second half. And Wagner has it in the corner. Doesn't go that time. Good D by Mobley. The Cavaliers trail by 6. Bounce pass from Strus. Holds it up there for Mobley. Throws down the alley-oop slam.
And went up and pulled it down. Mobley soaring.
And here is Jordan. He has 35. Valanciunas with a screen on Garland. The shot by Holiday, no good. Cleveland's gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. And that one's good, Mitchell.
The defense is far too slow to close out on those three-point attempts.
And those triples, they sure do add up quickly, don't they? I mean, they've got to make some kind of adjustment here.
Now here is Holiday. No scoring in this one. Here's Jordan. And off the left side of the rim, and it swirls in for him.
He's been terrific offensively. You can bet they'll feed him down the stretch, that's for sure.
Here's Allen, and then Allen slams it in.
I'll tell you, they're right in this. We'll see if they can maintain momentum.
Well, it starts with defense. They got some stops, scored some buckets after that, and now we've got ourselves a ball game.
Now here's Jordan. 37 points for him. Pass to Oubre. Fires the three. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Jordan. Jordan's got 3 assists tonight. To the inside. Now Strus. Mobley outside. 6 on the shot clock. A second chance effort. Nice defense from Wagner. Gone 4 of 7 to get things started here in the second half. It's Jordan on the wing, guarded by Garland.
You can't look at the result of that shot. They'll take that whenever they get it.
Well, you know, I hear you. That's a good look, but when you're that wide open, I think you got to knock it down.
Now here's Allen. He's got 12, and they call the foul. So he's got the and one chance here to make it a 3-point play. And he's got his first chance at the line here.
And free throw shooting, not necessarily one of his strong suits, only about 70% on the season.
Guys, he's slightly fallen off his pace from a year ago at the line, and those points from the stripe have been a little harder to come by.
Lonzo Ball is checked in for Donovan Mitchell. Now here's Payne. Scoreless thus far. Nance outside. Payne kicks to Levine. Here's Jordan. Bounces high off the rim and drops. Jordan's got 39.
Like how poised Jordan is. He doesn't feel the pressure, not at all. Stays relaxed, embraces knocking down these hard, high-pressure shots.
Well, a careless foul, and he'll go to the line for 3 free throws.
Yeah, there was definitely some contact there on the three-point attempt.
You have to avoid fouls like that. As a defender, challenge the three-point shooter, but run by him, not into him.
That free throw good from Strus. And he can't hit the second. And he nails the third. Payne with it. Outside, Levine. Pass to Jordan. 6 to shoot. Levine passes to Jordan. Shoots over Strus. A shot by Jordan, no good. And so it's Ball who brings the ball up for the Cavaliers. And slam dunk by Allen.
And guys, Allen is certainly in the zone. I mean, he's found his rhythm, and when he does that, he'll stay with it. He won't let up.
Now, here's Jordan. He's got 39. Here's Levine. Played in with a nice touch off the glass. Levine's got 10. Guys, we're not through 3 quarters of play, but 6 lead changes already in this one.
Yeah, competitive, and I think we all can agree that we thought this would be the type of game that would come down to the end.
Here's Ball. He has yet to score. Trains it from beyond the arc.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
Now, here's Jordan. Back to Levine. Here he goes. And the jam by Levine.
And off contact. Levine showing you what he can do. The improved strength making a big impact.
Cleveland's gotten going here in the second half from outside, nailing 3 of 4 from the arc. Ball. And Zach Levine pulls it down. Here's Jordan. And a rebound goes to the Cavaliers. Mobley's got rebound number 11 for him here tonight. And it's Ball in the corner. It's Drummond with the rebound. Drummond's got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. Pass to Payne. Back to Levine. Six on the shot clock. Outside for Jordan. Shoots over Strus. And there's Michael Jordan, the assist by Levine. Jordan's got 41.
From that in-between range, they've been the much better team.
Well, when you knock down jumpers like that, it opens everything else up as well.
And timeout call by Kenny Atkinson. He's going to have a discussion on the sideline. Different look now for Cleveland. Donovan Mitchell's checked in for Garland. And Rollins subbed in for Max Strus. Mobley dishes to Mitchell. Over Levine. Once again off the mark by Cleveland.
And they haven't been able to turn it into a big lead, but their rebounding advantage is starting to add up.
Yeah, still close, but with their tough play on the boards, we're certainly seeing the effort.
Gone 8 of 14 on their shot attempts here in the third. Some pretty nice work. Outside, Jordan. Pass to Levine. Inside. And finished off by Brown.
And those plays can make a difference in a game like this.
Well, you know it's going to fire up, Greg, everybody on that bench.
Making a statement for sure. I mean, we'll see if they can maintain that aggressive approach, guys.
And the officials will call the illegal screen right there.
And, guys, point of emphasis for the league is to really crack down on illegal screen.
Yeah, you know, he might have gotten away with that a few years ago, but not anymore. No way. Now you've got to be stationary on those screens. No extra hips or elbows, or they'll call it.
Looking at who's out there now for the Cavaliers. Al Horford's checked in for Allen. Dorian Finney-Smith comes in for Evan Mobley. And Smith subbed in for Rollins. Kelly Oubre's checked in for Jordan. And a quick look now at the best free throw shooting teams.
You know, it's really a team-wide talent. You want to foul to stop layups, but against them, you're not saving much. They'll make you pay time and again.
Gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. Pass to LaRavia. Now Levine. Back to LaRavia. Kick out to Levine. 4-3. Oubre. Al Horford with the rebound. And it's Mitchell with the ball for the Cavaliers. Smith for 3. Good. And it's Mitchell picking up the assist. Mitchell's got 6 assists in the game. Now here's Payne. T right on him. Now LaRavia. Nothing on the board. Back to Payne. Just 5 on the clock. Pass to Levine. Over Mitchell. No good off the back of the rim. The Cavaliers leading. Here comes Mitchell. Explosive finish.
A dynamic leaper with an impressive wingspan. Mitchell usually has some flashy dunks up his sleeve.
And that's a great look at that slam from our AT&T Connected Cam. Here's Payne. Pass to Levine. To the middle. Round the pass to Payne. Stolen by Ball. Payne with the block. And the ball's tied up, so we'll have a jump ball.
That's a jump ball.
And it's just one of those days, guys. He has just struggled to shoot the basketball.
It's good. Levine's got 14. 1:33 left in the third quarter of the game. Ball finds Horford. Ball's knocked loose. Back to Ball for the three. That one doesn't drop. Nice D from Levine. Stolen by Mitchell. 13 feet away. And he hits the jump shot. Mitchell's got 10 points in the quarter. And let's get your take, guys, on the hustle stats for the Cavaliers.
I like their defense tonight, and we don't talk about that side of the ball enough. You can really change a game if you get a bunch of steals and get out in transition.
The shooting's been great, but also how about the energy level? That's what's impressed me the most. They've been getting it up and down in transition, and that takes effort.
Rollins checked in for Cleveland. Mitchell gets it inside.
And bursting through inside. So difficult to contain when Mitchell's on the attack.
Now here's Payne, covered by Rollins. Now here's Payne, still without a basket. And that one's good, LaRavia.
Defensively, you've got to apply more pressure to a shooter of his caliber.
It's a 4-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. Horford the pass to Ball. Horford sets a screen for Ball. Lets the three fly. Hands it from downtown. Ball's got his second basket of the night.
And with their hot shooting here in the second half, their field goal percentage over 50% now for the game.
Yeah, it's not a surprise then to see them out in front the way they've been efficient offensively in this half and actually throughout the entire game.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
And you know, that's how it goes with him. I mean, his hot streaks, guys, don't last minutes. They last days.
3 quarters of play in a close game here. Cavaliers lead by 3. And time to step aside quickly, but we'll be back in no time with the start of the fourth quarter. And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm. Assists of the game.
And how about the floor generalship right here? I mean, showing us why they're always in good hands when he's the man in charge.
Well, clearly he's the guy that stirs the drink for him, and that's how he does it, with his dynamite passing skill.
And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. They've got Jonas Valanciunas, Oubre out there with Jake LaRavia. Then it's Zach Levine, and it's Payne in at the point guard position. Here's Valanciunas. The Cavaliers pull it in. Here's Rollins. Outside, Ball. Horford kicks to Ball. Carries it down low. And the Cavaliers lead by 5.
Well, I tell you what, Ball doing a nice job using his size down in the post, rising up above his defender to get the... Oh, man. And you see why Levine's been a hard, tough out in the slam dunk contest. Has a natural ability to entertain the audience, and that bounce and athleticism certainly doesn't hurt either.
Smith checked in for the Cavaliers. Free throw good, Levine. And it's Mitchell with the ball for Cleveland. The lead is 2. Horford with a screen on Levine. For 3, Mitchell. Rebounded by Valanciunas.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
To tie it up. Levine can't hit. Well, the Cavaliers shooting well. 50% for the fourth. The shot by Mitchell, no good. Gone 1 of 4 since the end of the third quarter. And he'll shoot free throws here. Clearly fouled on that shot that time, the whistleblower.
Yeah, way to play in attack mode and get to the line.
And, you know, the defense gets their money's worth on that foul, stopping the layup and not giving up the and one.
Makes it, and the next one could tie it up. That one drops. He ties it up. Cleveland's gotten off to an 0 for 2 start from downtown here in the fourth quarter. Picked by Horford. Smith for 3. Valanciunas grabs the board. Valanciunas has got 9 rebounds in the game, getting it done. Levine against Mitchell. Levine passes to Laravia. And here's Oubre. Shot clock at 6. Out of bounds. Cleveland will take possession. And here's what the Cavaliers' schedule looks like. On Friday, they'll go up against Devin Booker and the Phoenix Suns. And then on Monday, the Chicago Bulls come into town, tipping off a homestand for them.
And just looking ahead to what's on tap, there are a lot of winnable games for them, but you can't go into the stretch with that mentality. You've got to focus on what's in front of you and bring it every night.
And Cleveland making a change here. Merrill's checked in and stolen by Horford. Here's Merrill. Payne covering. Merrill passes to Smith. Now Horford. Back to Smith. 5 on the clock. Levine against Mitchell. The Cavaliers again can't hit. And here's Oubre. Pass to Payne. Now here's Valanciunas. Here's Gay. Over Horford. Gay misses. Cavaliers are gone just 1 of 6 in the field to start the fourth quarter. A bit of a slowdown for them right now. And it's Mitchell missing.
I didn't care for his shot selection that time. He needs to let the game come to him a little bit. Just relax, take your time some.
Back to Levine. To the inside. Pass to Oubre. To take the lead. Score the bucket. He's made 5 so far, shooting a very clean 5 of 7.
When he finds his kind of look at the arc, Oubre can seem like it's automatic.
Mitchell with it. Here's Horford. Guarded by Valanciunas. Here's Smith driving inside. The shot's good on the assist by Horford.
And you want him taking big shots for you in big moments. That one was as easy as it gets.
Well, you don't want to give him any open shots at this stage. Never mind a layup. Come on now. My goodness.
Pass to Levine. The bucket is good. He'll have a chance for one more. That one on Horford.
And bringing the fight there. Levine, fearless. Creating contact for the potential +1.
A big group substitution here for Cleveland. Jared Allen's checked in for Horford. Mobley comes in for Dorian Finney-Smith. Lonzo Ball is checked in for Sam Merrill. And it's Garland in for Mitchell. That one misses for Levine. To the paint. Smith with the basket on the assist from Ball. Ball's got 3 assists now in this one. Gone 3 of 5 from beyond the arc so far tonight. Pass to Laravia. Here's Gay. Now Levine. The jump shot from the baseline is right on target. Levine's got 15 points here in the second half. the screen for Ball. Going inside, goes up and lays it nice and easy.
Those defenders just look a little bit gassed. I mean, they're getting pushed around on that low block.
And so the timeout by Rick Adelman here. He's going to take a minute here to get things straightened out. Cruz is checked in for the Cavaliers. Donovan Mitchell comes in for Smith. Let's check in now with our Allie LaForce, who's got a story for us. Allie?
Hey, guys. Over that break, I was able to catch the message that the visiting team coach was giving to his team. Well, coach is thrilled with their three-point shooting, saying in the huddle, guys, let's keep it up. Continue to shoot it from deep. It's working. They've been on fire from distance so far.
Thank you, Allie. And Mobley throws it down. That gives him a double-double in this one. 10 points and 12 rebounds. Time running low, guys, and somebody has got to win this one.
Yeah, well, who knows? We might need overtime in this one. It's been that kind of a game.
Jordan takes it off the glass. Jordan's got 43 points.
He's been incredible tonight, seemingly scoring at will, really powering his team forward.
Outside Garland. Good, and the assist goes to Mitchell. Mitchell's got his 7th assist in the game.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
Boy, it's been a three-point barrage. They came out gunning and have not stopped.
Jordan is double. Holiday with the 3. It's rebounded by Cleveland. Allen's got rebound number 11 for him here tonight. Mitchell feeling it out a bit. Mobley a screen on Levine. Mitchell outside. Goes up at the stripe. And that one comes up a bit short.
Not the best shooting night for him, but luckily his teammates have picked him up.
And Jordan gets it to go.
And, you know, even when Jordan gets hit while penetrating, I mean, he just stays with it. Great stick-to-itiveness. You cannot corral this guy.
For 3, Mitchell. Another 3 for Cleveland.
After a quiet first half, he really turned it on.
Gone 6 of 12 from the field here in the 4th, and even 50%. Pass to Holiday. Drummond with a screen on Garland. Here's Holiday. Back to Levine. Now Drummond. Here's Jordan. He drains it as the shot clock ticks down. Jordan's got 47 points.
And that's right in his wheelhouse, looking to make an impact when it counts.
You know, they want the ball in his hands here because they trust him to hit all the big shots.
Back to Allen. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Earning a trip to the stripe that time. Allen constantly on the move, which makes him hard to guard.
2 shots.
He's off on the first. And the second free throw, good.
And really, if not for the miss, they'd be sitting in a much better position.
Now here is Holiday. Inside. It's rebounded by Cleveland. Allen's got rebound number 12 here already in the game. Garland, it's good. Garland's got 24.
Gritty bucket. Garland knows he's going to take contact, but does not back down.
Pass to Jordan. Shoots over Strus. The shot by Jordan, no good. The Cavaliers leading by 4. Down low. And there's Mitchell. That's good on the assist by Garland. Garland's got assist number 8 now on the night. Gone 7 of 15 from the floor here in the 4th. Right around 46, 47%. Outside, Levine. Jordan. Mobley there for the rebound. The Cavaliers leading by 6. And their offense is really clicking right now.
Playing with a lot of energy and really taking it to the defense. And those aren't the type of three-point opportunities that you can allow in the NBA.
You're exactly right. I mean, those come back to bite you every time, just like it's biting them now.
Here's Jordan. Oh, the focus inside by Michael Jordan.
So clever with the floater. Man, does Jordan know how to torture defenses.
Mitchell against Jordan. Puts one up from 19. It's off. Gone 1 of 2 from three-point range here in the 4th.
2 minutes.
Here's Holiday.
2 minutes.
Jordan with it. Garland picks him up. Garland against Jordan. He got it again. Sensational. That gives him 51.
Making it look easy.
Outside Mobley. Now Mitchell. And they call an illegal screen here.
Beyond the leaning, you could see his feet more set on that screen. Easy call.
Yeah, I agree. You know, sometimes that can be a tough call for the refs to make, but not that time. It was easy there.
1:31 left in the 4th quarter. Now Jordan. Holiday outside. Trained from outside.
I tell you, boy, he comes up big at the right time. I love his demeanor, though. His disposition says all business, and I'm ready for whatever is needed.
Here's Mobley. Oh, a fantastic finish. Off the alley-oop.
And just seizing the moment. Allen not shying away in the clutch.
Gotten a success rate of just over 50% from three-point tonight. 4 of 7 shooting. Jordan. Oh, what a dunk!
Well, Jordan has been fantastic.
And so it's Mitchell who brings up the ball for Cleveland. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. Launches it. Can't get it.
And every miss finds its way to his hands. Well, what an impressive performance.
I tell you what, those are crazy numbers, guys. I mean, believe me, I was a good rebounder in my day. It is not easy to corral that many boards in one night.
This isn't a done deal yet, but they have got to move quick.
That's the way to go.
To tie it up. Connects again. He's been absolutely ridiculous in this game.
You get the sense he just can't miss.
And Kenny Atkinson calls timeout. This is a huge moment, folks, in this game. And he wants to be prepared. Jordan against Mitchell. Puts up the 3. And he does not hit. Answer the timeout by Rick Edelman here. He made the decision to huddle up with his guys and talk about strategy. Jordan! No good from three. And regulation now complete. We will go to overtime. And we'll return shortly. These teams have battled tooth and nail for 4 quarters, and now we head to overtime. Should be a blast.
Here we go.
The highly skilled guard pair of Garland and Mitchell. The rim protectors standing tall for him, Mobley and Allen. And it's Bruce in at the small forward spot. Levine outside to take the lead. Rebounded by Allen inside.
And even with good coverage defensively that time, he has confidence to drill the three.
And it's good.
It's been like this all night for both teams. The offenses having their way.
Any lull in the action so far has been short-lived because there have been nothing but buckets in this one.
Here's Jordan. Pocket 6. The shot from 20. Count it.
Yeah, it's just amazing the hang time Jordan gets, even on a simple jumper.
Garland against Holiday. Al Mobley. Mitchell. The 20-foot jumper. Good. They've gotten fewer than half of their three-pointers to go down tonight. They're 4 for 9. Jordan against Bruce. From 13. No good. And so Garland will bring it up for the Cavaliers. Here's Bruce. Here's Allen. Garland fires. And the 3 misses. Jordan deciding where to go with it. Just about 2 minutes in now to this overtime period. What a game.
Michael Jordan using that strength of his to get into the defense to draw the foul on the way up.
Shooting 2.
Throw good, Jordan. And so he makes both from the line. For Cleveland, they've gone 2 of 3 for the 4 as we've gotten this overtime period underway. Here's Mitchell. Shoots the 3. And it's blocked by Jordan. And the next one goes. Incredible.
Just a magnificent showing for him tonight offensively. Buckets coming in rapid succession.
And get this, guys. He's now tied for the 3rd most 60-point games in league history. Outside Mobley, fires the 3. It's good.
And with lots of big game experience, Mobley knows how to get it done in crunch time.
Outside Valanciunas. Allen against Drummond. Holiday outside. Now Jordan. 5 to shoot. Fires from 14. Another bucket. Wow.
And he's been dominant here thus far.
Shouldering the offense, GA really taking it to the opposition. Here's Strus. Garland nails it from 14.
Garland doesn't let the pressure get to him. That's why he has the trust of his teammates.
Jordan against Strus. Michael Jordan converting through the contact.
Yeah, putting the team on his back as he often does. The tighter the game gets, the more Jordan wants the ball.
Allen, a screen on Jordan. Mitchell misses the three. Gone a little over 50% from the field in overtime. They're 4 of 6. And here is Jordan. 16-footer drops in.
Boy, I'll tell you, there's an art to doing this. What's amazing is how often Jordan hits the clutch shot.
Jordan against Mitchell. It's Garland. From 12 feet. And it misses. Holiday with it. Guys are not going to be in any rush on this possession.
Not with the lead. Now's the time to burn some clock.
Levine fires. And down goes the three.
And there you go now. One of the NBA's rising stars, Levine, stepping up when it counts.
And Kenny Atkinson calls
Michael freaking Jordan.
And intent.
Man, this is what a ball game.
Now Garland. A three-pointer. Good.
And there's Garland coming up big. His confidence has to be through the roof.
And they foul intentionally. They're going to have to do that now again and again. They're not in the penalty yet. And so they foul intentionally.
Yeah, you know what? Smart foul. You got to try and extend the game.
Do it. It's not over. The clock is as much a problem for them as the score is right now, so they've got to try to manage it.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he drops the first one, and that gives them a 4-point cushion. So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 5-point game.
And those
Michael with 69 in Cleveland. Where have I heard that before?
Timeout call, Cleveland. They're behind by 5. Turning here to our analysts, what factors, guys, come to your mind?
They're trying to stay alive. They've got to work quickly.
They're going to draw up a play here, I think, to get a shot right off at the inbounds pass and not waste too much time at all.
Outside Mobley, stolen by Holiday. And he capitalizes on the breakaway, laying that baby in.
Boy, good reaction in transition from Holiday that time. Sees the fast break forming and is right there to finish it off.
And they've been a different team here in overtime. They just seem to have lost their energy.
The visiting club takes the win on the road. They escape with a victory, although they needed an extra period to get it done.
Yeah, but what a great game. I mean, both teams
I felt like gave it their all. But when it came to OT, it was just all about sheer determination on their part.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. And so now, for Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and Allie LaForce, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for tuning in. But first, let's reveal our player of the game, Michael Jordan.
Game analysis, Michael Jordan, and yes, Michael Jordan. Wow. He just, wow. Oh, man. This dude, Jordan, can carry a team like no one ever. Man. Oh, man. Give big props to Zach Levine off the bench, though. But, man, Jordan in the clutch here, man. Big time points. Big time defense on Donovan Mitchell, too. He shut Donovan Mitchell down, man. Jordan with 69 points in Cleveland in an overtime game. Where have I seen that before? This was a barn burner. Cleveland came out sluggish, but they came in strong in the second half. Let's take a look at that split. First. Second half they played lights out. Man, they couldn't miss a shot. Fast break points, they was killing it too in that too. But man, and in overtime, but man, MJ just took over. Let's take a look at it.